Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for today's tutorial. I'm going to show you how you can update your navigation and your menu structure. But before I get into that, let me just show you what I mean by navigation. So if we go here and we look at my live site, we're going to say visit site. The top navigation is the first things that you see here. So we've got home, new here, about us, ministries, etc. Then underneath it, we've got our sub nav. This is the what to expect, and then if we had anything underneath it. So let's say that we want to add under our ministries tab a VBS form. So I've already created a VBS form. We can either go to our menu structure by going, well, we're in the Visual Builder. You can go click on your church name and then menus. Or you can also access it in your dashboard by going to appearance and then menus. So here you'll see your menu structure. So this is what we've got going on right now. So anything that's flushed all the way left is going to be what is your top nav, and then those things that are indented each, underneath it are going to be the sub navs. So you can see it says sub item here. So let's say we want to add a new form on here. So we've got that VBS contact form. So we'll add it to the menu. It's going to bring it down all the way down here, and then we can move it so that it goes underneath where we want it to go. So let's say we want it to go under here with the VBS form. Let's say we want the About Us section to be before the new here, so we can move that whole navigation right there, that kind of thing, and we'll do Save Menu so that we can save those changes. The cool thing about your menu structure is that this is what's currently live on your website, but then anything that's over here, if you're working on pages that you're not ready to publish yet, you can keep them over here and they'll be live to you, but they won't be live to the world until you add them to the top nav. So if you want to remove something, so let's say it's not the summertime anymore, we don't need the VBS form, we can just click that down caret and then remove. And that'll remove it from the top nav, but it'll keep it over here just in case we ever need to add it back. The other thing is, let's say you want your top nav to be there, but you don't want there to be any content on that page. You can add a custom link. You can use the custom link for two different ways. So if you want to say, let's just say we want to add a whole VBS tab and then just have the form. So we have VBS. We use the pound sign instead of an actual URL link, then it's just going to go, it's not going to go anywhere. So we can add that to the menu. We'll see it down here. And we can say we want to add it right here. And then we want to add that VBS form back onto our nav, and we want it to go, we need to add that. We can add it underneath the VBS tab as a sub item. And then we can save, and then when we go onto our website, we'll see that VBS top nav item doesn't go anywhere. So if I click on it, nothing happens, but then it's just going to show that form. When we click on the form, it'll bring it to us. We can sign up for the summer, put your name in there. So that's going to be where your form will live. Let's say that you just want this VBS form to go to a separate website. So maybe you've got a really cool VBS program and you want it just to direct the link to that specific page. So we can go to appearances and then menus. You can do a custom link. Let's say it's vbs.com. And then the link text is VBS, add it to the menu. It'll be down here at the bottom. We can remove this one so that when you click on this VBS, it would bring you to the specific website that you wanted, and then the VBS form would be underneath it. So we could save that menu, and we could test that on our live site if that was a real URL. So that's kind of how you can navigate around your menu structure. If you need to add or remove different pages, that's how you're going to do that. So let us know if you have any questions. We're here to help.